Hi everyone, I'm Missy with Sonata Home Design and welcome to Friday Finds with Bentley. This is Friday before 4th of July. This is very exciting because we have a holiday weekend and actually really, at least here in Lincoln, Nebraska, kind of fun weather. Today, this is my kind of summer weather because it's a little overcast. There's a little bit of rain every once in a while. The temperature's fairly cool, and so can hang out on the porch and not swelter with some of these hot temps that we've had. So I'm so excited about the finds that I'm going to share with you today. I like each one that I open. I was like, ew, love this. So Bentley, you want to say hello before we get started? Oh, hi there, Bentley. Can you say hello? Can you look in the camera? Sit. Oh, stay. Oh, hello. Yes, he likes to shake. So let's see. Oh, Madeline is joining us. Thanks for joining, Madeline. Excited to share some things with you today. So the first, well, let me preface it by saying this is all about picnicking. And these are things that you can do if you are having a picnic, whether this is indoors or outdoors, because sometimes, if it's too hot, you want a little picnic indoors. But these are just fun things that you can use, and actually very functional things that will help you with that. So, okay, he's going to go exploring. The first thing that I want to show you is this tote. And I'm going to use an experience I had last week. My husband and I went on a picnic. We went to a park, a beautiful park. We hadn't gone on a picnic for a while, and this was before all of these things arrived. And I think that's why I was so excited when I was opening the boxes, because it's like, oh, if we had only had this a few days ago. This is a great tote because look at how much space is in that. It has the two very strong handles. This is a material that is, you just wipe this off. It is waterproof, water resistant, and if it gets wet or if it gets muddy, you could hose this thing down. You just wipe it off and it looks brand new. There is so much space in here. I know it kind of looks like a black hole, but there is so much space in there. Great for all of your picnic supplies that you're taking, whether it's food, you throw your Frisbees in here, or throw, whatever you're taking on your picnic, you can put it in here. This is also great to keep in your trunk. If you have bags of groceries, hopefully you're using a reusable grocery bag, but even those, it's nice to have something that you can put that in, and it will stay up because it's got this really nice frame on it, so this stays open, although you can collapse this down if you want to tuck it away for storage. It's got a nice little pocket up front. Maybe you want to stick your water bottle in there, or some maybe you keep your hand sanitizer or some wipes in there. This would be great. Now, I haven't had little ones in my house for a while, but if I had children, oh my gosh, this would be a lifesaver. Whether it's putting toys, someone is going to mow their lawn very close by. So I will talk just a little bit louder for you so you can hear this. What was I saying? Kids, put toys in here. If you have a baby, oh my gosh, all of the stuff that we have to cart around for babies, this is a lifesaver for that. So yeah, my timing's a little off as far as sound ambiance. Sorry about that. So love this tote. Oh, it also comes in lots of different patterns. I happen to like this white and black buffalo check because I think it works for summer, but I also think it works going into the fall and even Christmas time. I could see carrying Christmas packages in here, but there are also lots of other really fun colors and patterns, so you want to check out the extra large tote. I think I'll just talk louder. I'll talk louder. I can talk loud. I am a retired teacher. I know how to project. The next thing, so excited about, and oh my gosh, oh, thank you so much. But the porch, I have it all decorated for the 4th. We are ready for the 4th of July. Diana, hi. I think I could fit a couple of my kids in there. Well, I have senior kids, and they would look awfully cute in here, Diana. I think they would. Okay, how I wish we had this the other day when we went on our picnic. In this cute little carrying, it's not even the case, I'm fooling you here. It's got the little handle on here, it has the flap, and when you open this up, this is your picnic blanket. And first of all, isn't that stripe cute? I love the stripe. And this comes in all sorts of sizes. Mine, huge. This is, I think, 60 by 60. So, let's see if I can open this up. Okay, I could hide myself and all of Diana's children behind this basket or behind this blanket. So this is big, which I think when you are picnicking, you want a big blanket. Now, the other day we went on this picnic at the park. Lots of picnic tables, they were all full. There was a reunion that was out there. They were all using the picnic tables. So I'm happy to sit on the ground, but I want to sit on this. The other perfect thing about this has just a little bit of cushion on it. It's not just fabric. There's a little bit of cushion in there, and the magic is the back side. This is water resistant. This is waterproof. And so if there's an area that's kind of damp, you just lay this down and no problem. You are nice and comfy and dry on the top. And seriously, you could fit a whole family on this, or in the case of my husband and I, we like to stretch out our legs, and you can get all the food on there. Look how tall that is. See how tall that is? And then when you are finished, you just fold it back up and you've got the little carrying case. Again, lots of different patterns and colors, and even to have a picnic in your backyard would be kind of fun to set this in the backyard and bring the kids out, and the truck rolls by. We're just having a busy neighborhood today. So, love the picnic blanket. Okay, so I do love items that are sustainable and reusable and cut down on the amount of plastic that we use, and non-renewable resources. And so I love these. These are beeswax wraps, and these are just kind of magical. When you unwrap them, you think, oh my goodness, this is like tissue paper. I mean, it's real crinkly, but as you work it with your hands, the warmth of your hands makes it more pliable. I believe they said it's jojoba oil, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, that is applied to this, and this is reusable. You can use this up to a year, and then when you are finished with it, it's compostable. So again, it's sustainable living. So what do you do with these? Instead of using plastic wrap or wax paper, these are wonderful. This particular set, there are 4 in the set. This one has the leaves on it. This one has, let's see, can you see? It's got the oranges and lemons on it. This one I've used a little bit more, so you can kind of see some of the crinkles in there. And then this cute little one, which I have actually used, has oranges on it with the little green leaf. Now, what did I do with this? Okay, this used to be a whole lemon. And so often I will use a lemon, and I might use half of the lemon, and then I have the other half that I don't want to go to waste, and so I'm pulling out plastic wrap or putting it in a plastic container that then gets shoved to the back of the refrigerator, and I forget about it, and then it looks kind of after a while. I take this, this is the smallest size one. I just wrapped it around the top. It comes with these little jute ropes that you can tie around it. Honestly, I don't know that I would even need to tie this, because again, as my hands molded it, it just kind of shaped to the lemon. If you had, let's say you had a can of something that you used part of it, and you could, quickly, if you needed it, had a little left over, you could put it in a container, put this over the top, and it is good to go. The other really, really fun thing, this middle size is perfect for a sandwich. Instead of using a plastic sandwich bag, you wrap it in the beeswax wrap, and like I said, it does come with this fun jute, and there's even this little button. Let me hold this up, and this says handmade with love. If you sent this to school, I almost fell off the swing. Ooh, better sit back. It says handmade with love. Now, I will tell you, to wrap it with the jute and add the little button does take a little extra time, couple of extra minutes, but it's kind of one of those just fun special things that I think would be really, really fun if you are sending your kids or your spouse off to school or to work. You could just mold that over and it would probably stay put, but awfully fun to wrap a sandwich in this. And again, when they comes back at the end of the day, you just rinse it under the sink, clean it off, stretch it out, and it's good to go for the next one. And no more plastic wrap. That can go away. So again, 4 sizes. This is the largest, this is the medium, and my little lemon is all wrapped up. This is the smallest size, and I just love these, and perfect for a picnic. You wrap up the sandwiches and they are ready to go. All right, so I did that. All right, need a little ambiance for your picnic or just in your house. I love lavender, and I have not, at this house, I've not grown it before. When we were first married, we lived in a house and I grew lavender, and one of my daughters was very allergic to it as it was growing. But she seems fine with dried lavender, and I love this. These are 2 bunches. This is real lavender that has been dried. Now, if you want to grow your lavender and you want to, bind it and hang it upside down and let it dry, go for it. I think that is just awesome. I don't have the lavender in my yard, and so I'm just gonna buy it. Comes in these really fun little newspaper wraps. You can keep those on there if you want, or you can pull that out and you've got a bunch of lavender. Let me tell you, when I opened the box up for this, I mean, even right now, I could like put this, if you wanted to take this off and create a face mask with that lavender, because it's supposed to be really good for sleeping. The smell of this is intoxicating. It is so wonderful. It is beautiful. I love that it comes in this little newspaper, because you can tuck that in if you want to give that to someone as a gift. Maybe you wrap a little ribbon on it. Maybe you tuck both of them into a vase. Take them along on your picnic and make a little centerpiece out of them. Take it as a hostess gift if you are going to someone's house for a barbecue or a picnic or some other gathering. This would really be a lovely little hostess gift, and again, you get 2. So keep one, give one away. So very, very fun. And I will also say the color is not faded out. Sometimes lavender will get so faded, and this has a nice, still has that nice purple color. Okay, that's my lavender. Put that by my sandwich. I have one other. What are you doing, Bentley? Come here. Come here. Yeah, you have to be here because this is my favorite. Now let's see if I can do this with the camera here. You can kind of see this plant. I am going to lift this onto my lap, because this is my favorite thing this week. This is a white planter box. I have seen this style in so many different catalogs, and I'm like, oh, I want that. So great on a patio or on my porch, on some steps, at an entryway. It is so beautiful. I love this is dimensional here, where it's like a cutout on this. So you've got that pattern, that interest, but the white is so crisp and so fresh for summer, and it's a very classic pattern. and so beautiful. Now here's the best thing. As I said, so often I look at these catalogs and then I see the price and I go, this is $25. $25. And again, I forgot to tell you, the links are listed. They are affiliate links. If you're interested in anything, just click on that. I do receive a small commission, but it doesn't cost you anything more. So any support of my business is appreciated. This is something I would look at. It's got feet on the bottom, so it lifts it up off the ground. Now this is, I'm going to take the plant out for a moment so I can give you a better look. Take that out. This is not for dirt, pouring dirt in and planting. Let's see, I have, ooh, Diana, you like this. I'll bet that wouldn't blow over. Yes, yes. It's lightweight as far as the box itself. I don't know that it would blow away. And of course, when you put the plant in it, it anchors it. This is not a pot where you pour soil into it because, see the bottom? There I am. It's actually open on the bottom, but this is the part I love. You have your plant, you have your flower in the planter. You just plop it in. You plop it in there and you forget about it until you need to water it. And then it has the natural drainage. It's not going to get stuck on there. And if you want to, put the plant in, if you want to tuck a little moss in on the top, you could do that. But it is so simple and just very, very classic, very summer. Ooh, look at that against the, I think this needs to stay on my porch. In fact, I think it might need a twin. I think two of them would be very fun. Wouldn't it be fun to have a topiary coming out of the top of this? If you had even some hosta or a hydrangea plant would be beautiful in here. When we get into the fall months, mums would be so pretty in here. It's a decent size. In fact, let's see, 14 by 14 is the size. So it's got some good shape to it, and $25. $25. I am so in love with it. So I'm going to set this back down. Bentley, come here, bud. I've got him on the leash, so he's pulling. So I've got that there, which now you can't see. Let's see if I can pull this back. There we go. And here we go. Drum roll. Ta-da. And it's done. I think this is my favorite of all of them. So we had the picnic blanket. We had the tote, which is here. We had the beeswax wraps with this for the sandwiches and other things that you need to keep fresh. Dried lavender, smells so good. And then the white planter. Let me lift that up one more time so you can see that. Oh, so cute. Love that. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. Enjoy this weekend. I hope you have nice weather and get to spend a healthy, happy weekend with your friends and your family as we celebrate July 4th. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.